Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we have a review of the first fragrance from Billie Eilish. It's simply called Eilish. I have it here. So I'm going to be letting you know what I think of this, my first impressions, what it smells like, letting you know my thoughts. If you're new here, then hello, welcome. We're all about perfumes. I have hundreds of videos just like this, so do check them out. If there's a perfume you want a review of, I've probably done a video on it. And if you're a regular, then don't forget to check to see if you are actually subscribed and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss any new videos. And you can of course support me by pledging towards my Kickstarter campaign to get a bottle of my perfume that I am creating. Do pledge on there, I do need your support. And I'll leave that link down below in the description along with the link to where you can buy this new perfume in UK, Europe, USA, where it's available. So Billie Eilish, she's not really an artist that I have been following much. I don't tend to follow modern music really these days. I guess I'm just getting old. But I was super curious to see what this smells like. I know that she's been super successful and it makes sense that she's releasing a perfume now. I have to say, first impressions. So the name Eilish, Billie Eilish, is a bit kind of boring in my view. Like, it's not very original, but it is what it is. But I have to say, I find that this bottle of the top half of a naked woman and half her head, I find that quite weird. Now, if you're a fan of Billie Eilish, please don't come for me. But I found it quite weird. And what I found even weirder is to spray it, you have to pull the lid off. And when you do that, your hand naturally goes in between the breasts. And I just think that's weird. I don't want to do that every morning when I spray my perfume. I know, like, Kim Kardashian's bottle is her body shape. And of course, your Jean Paul Gaultier Classique is a woman. But I think the way it's so like zoomed in and half the head, why only half, like only half a brain? I just find it, I just don't like it basically. And then when you open it, so you can see how it works. So it's just a very basic, cheap bottle, basic spray with this plastic over it. It's definitely unique and different, right? So they could have gone for something just totally boring. But for me, it's trying too hard to be different. And this plastic lid is just, I don't know. I think you'd end up like just leaving that off and having it like that so you can spray it, and then it's literally just a pair of boobs. So I'm just finding it all a bit bizarre. And even the colour is this bronzy gold. For me, it's a bit of a tacky colour as well. It kind of reminds me of like a Puff Daddy fragrance or something. The packaging is fine. It's just a gold, really. I think the packaging's okay, but I think the bottle is unnecessary use of plastic. And if you're going to use that much plastic, at least make it like, I don't know, there's being different, and then there's just being different for the sake of being different. So I'm sorry, it's not like me to not like a perfume bottle this much, but I just can't wrap my head around this, and I don't want to look at it on my dressing table every day. It's weird. So that's the bottle. When we come to the smell, so it's a vanilla fragrance. I was just reading her interview she did with Vogue about launching this, saying she loved the smell of vanilla, like cooking cupcakes and stuff as a child. When I have sprayed it, I'm wearing it. So it definitely does have vanilla as like the main note. It's undeniably a warm vanilla bean, vanilla pod vibe. It's not super sweet, sugary. It is more warm vanilla, which is good. However, there's something in here mixed with the vanilla that I don't like. I normally like vanilla fragrances. So it says that there's cacao, like chocolate, and spicy notes in here. And I think it's those spicy notes which aren't like an elegant saffron, and it's not a normal tonka bean amber. It smells to me spicy, almost gone off, like if a vanilla essence bottle was really old. This is what it would smell like. It would smell of vanilla, but have a weird, slightly off spiciness to it. It's not something I would want to smell like. I don't think it smells like perfume. It smells like you've got a vanilla perfume on, but then some other smell as well going on. As it settles, that does go away and it becomes just a very normal, warm tonka bean vanilla, which is fine. It's an eau de parfum, and I have to say, when I've sprayed it and I've walked in and out of this room after I sprayed it, you could smell it in the air and everything. So it is like an eau de parfum, but I have found it's faded quite quickly. So it has good projection at first, but it hasn't lasted that long. So I don't know who's making this. Parlux Limited, New York. Oh, I see that it's vegan. So that's really good that it's vegan, but I don't see a cruelty-free notice on here. So I think for me overall, I just can't get excited or interested in this fragrance. I'm so sorry. I do think that she has been involved in it, and she's obviously had a point of view on the bottle and the smell, and it's not like she's just put her name to it, so that's cool, and I'm sure that her fans will love it. But for me, I don't like the bottle and I don't like the smell, so I can't recommend it. So it's not Soki approved, but it's curious. Very, very curious. Guys, let me know what you think. Have you tried it yet? What do you think of it? Let me know in the comments down below. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. Let me know what you think if you've tried it. Do you like the bottle? Do you not mind it? Let me know what you think. But yeah, that's it guys. So thank you so much for watching, as always, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.